Well, hello, folks, and welcome to the Blood Bowl semi-finals. By sheer bloody luck, I've made it to the semi-finals to face off against Oathmaster and his underworld Hell Pit demons. Now, let's not beat around the bush here, guys. This is going to be a tough, you know, affair. It's going to be a tough affair because of many reasons. Mainly because, well, as you all know, it's against Oath. One, if not the most strongest, coaches you're going to come around. And he is currently, you know, he is currently the best player at the moment. Not the favorite in this tournament, mind you. Nor am I, because that honor belongs to Ronky McScumbag. He is the current favorite at the moment. But the question we must be asked is, can I, and this is a big if, can I topple Oath to go on to face against whoever that finalist may be between Ronky McScumbag and Blonde Cow? Those two are going to be really beating the living snot out of each other. So let me post this. Okay, there we go. So everyone knows I'm here. So yes, so well, we're getting on the subject of Mr. Oofmaster. Let us review his team. Have I got it in? Hang on a sec. Hmm. Hang on, guys. Oh, here we go. There we go. I was being funny buggers there. So, let's have a look at the Hell Pit Demons. This is what I'm going up against. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is going to be a very tough match. Now, let's see what we got. We got Experiment 666, a monstrous brute for me to deal with. Now, he is in the contention to be the best blitz piece, and rightfully so. I mean, he is a monstrous of an opponent. But unfortunately for the big brute, he is sufferable from being problematic because he is not a regenerated character, so he could have some problems. Zero, not too much. I mean, he's only got two tackle pieces, which could be a bit of a problem. An AG4 Scaven Lineman, never hurts. A brilliant thrower in Mastermind. And his grotesque goblin is gone. Now that's a big loss, but Experiment 666 is his prize piece. We all know that, and if he loses him and Spintail, his team's gonna have some problems because his lack of block is very shocking. It's gonna be a coming down to can his goblins withstand the onslaught that's coming. Now, don't get me wrong, Oath is a you know he has Knuffles Altar, which can help him, but whether or not that will help him, well, that's going to be a question mark for the next part. And while speaking of the playoffs, as you all know, we're down to the Gajiras versus ABC Easies. That's Pro Elves and the Orcs. I mean, the Orc match was a snooze fest. It was a snooze fest, but he did go through because of Knuffles' luck. However, for ABC Easy, well, he didn't go through easy. He really had to work his ass off to get through. It wasn't easy. It was one of the harder matchups and the most brutal. I mean, think about it. It was the most brutal for two devs, and he is now going to have to look at really playing survivalist because, don't get me wrong, he does have a good team with a great piece in A. But sadly with A, if A gets caught and killed, well, we all know what's going to happen there. T with a dump off is handy, but yet again, like I said, if these two get caught and killed, well, that's a problem. But we're going to look at the favorite, the one who is likely to win the tournament in Ronky McScumbag. I mean, look at this Orc team. This is a brutish team. I mean, okay, it's pretty much a Dwarven Orc version, but to be honest, it's not a bad team. In fact, I would go on to say this is a very devastating team if he gets going. But there is a big almighty but. He is relying on Gurgak Joint Ripper. He's relying mainly on him to do the ball work, and his thrower, which is Muck Mushroom Usha. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is a very good piece he's got there in Muck Ushron. I mean, an AG4 thrower is nothing to sniff at. And good evening, Ronky. Welcome to the stream. I mean, kickoff return, block, agility one. I mean, this is a very good throwing piece. I don't care what you say, this is a good piece. Shame he didn't have. If he had one or two skills, I would give him either strong arm or Hail Mary. I mean, give him strong arm. It's like saying, right, I am not going to fail any long throws. I don't care what you say. But Blonde is going to struggle. But if Blonde can get a couple of good round drives, he could outspeed Ronky out of the game. But we are looking at what Nuffle wants him to do. Because this is the one thing we have to look at, guys. He is looking at nearly, roughly, and I'm being general here, 250 XP, like, inducements. So that could go in his favor. And plus the fact Blonde does have extra 40 cash, which he could use as a top up if he needs to. Now, with my team, I didn't buy the player because I don't think it would be necessary, because one, we're both pretty much in the same boat, and two, there's no point because I don't want to give him any more points. Well, it's possible, but anything can happen in the matches, because this is a close quarters thing, because it's basically, this is what the stand is. We have two Europeans, one American, and one Canadian left, and we do want to at least have another European winning, because as far as things stand, Europe has only won the Global League once. Canada's won it twice, Australia's won it once, and the Americans won the rest. And I think we're all pretty much in agreement here. We're sick of the Americans and Canadians just dominating this league. We need to knock them back a peg, and get the Brits and the EU and even the Aussies, anyone to just beat the Americans and Canadians. They're getting a bit too stuck up for their own good in this league. We need to knock them back down. But this is another thing I think people are going to realize as well. This is now what I like to call squeaky bum time. And the reason I'm calling this a squeaky bum time for both me and Oath is that because of Goodyear, because of Ronky and Blonde Cow being there, we're in a bit of a tight squeeze. If we go flat and try to kill each other, and Ronky's our next opponent, that could be a problem. If we hold back and the elves are our next opponents, we might be a bit more cautious. So it's a question of how far are we willing to beat the living snot out of each other. Now, while we're waiting on my opponent, let's look at the previous settings. I mean, first off, World Enders vs ABC. This match was the most brutal match. I mean, there was a lot of deaths, a lot of blood, and it was just utterly brutal. But they managed to hold it to overtime. I mean, look at this. ABC only had 5% of the ball, but that was all they needed to win the match. That's all they needed. And that's the thing about elves. Elves don't need to have long possession of the ball. Just pass, shoot, score. All by the numbers. This match, now there was no deaths, hardly any arm breaks, and to be honest, it was one of the more underwhelming matches. I mean, he was getting a lot of casualties, there's no doubt about it, but nothing were major. And as for you, Roger, you little git, we've had enough of you Americans hogging all the tournament finals. We need to have the Europeans at least win a couple more times. But anyhow, The Ganja Greenskins are a formidable team. They're a team you've got to watch out for. And they just had nothing. Hellbait Demons, however, versus Baked Elves, now that was a good match. It was a very close affair, but unfortunately, in the first half, it was a great half, but the second half just was killed. Oath just absolutely just butchered Molt out of the match, and it tends to happen. This is the problem with elves. When the elves start losing lots of pieces, and they're not equipped to counter, they're in big trouble. And that's what's happened in this match. But the match of this half, and it may sound like I might sound like I'm tooting my horn here, but this was the better matchup. This matchup here, the Amazons versus the Undead. This match went backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. It was a it was a very close quarters match. And the thing is, though, I mean, if we look at the SPP, I mean, yeah, I didn't get much. I got 15, and you got 13, but it is very kicking the devil. Right, Roger. Well, I'm gonna say might hurt your American pride, but American football to me is just big softies wearing padded stuff. You want real sport? Play rugby. Rugby is proper sport where there's no padding, no nothing. It's bare like brute force, body to body with no padding to kill each other. But anyhow, back to what I was saying. So this was a very close match. I mean, the statistics don't lie. There was injuries inflicted. There was sustained injuries. It was a nasty affair. But it's going to be an interesting affair, this matchup, because it could go either way for both of us. And we're both, I think we're in a situation where, we can't afford to go too silly, but at the same time, we can't afford to go too, like, can't be too conservative. It's one of those weird matches where it's like, because we know that the orcs are lurking at the horizon, and we're going, right, do we really want to go full throttle where. And also, the question mark must be asked, though, and I think this is something I think, you know, Oath might have to think about. Should I go for an apothecary to protect some of my better players in case they get injured? Because he's not going to get two predatory crashed by the gobble. But if Experiment 666 or any of his Skaven gets hurt, yeah. And I think that is Mr. Oathmaster just contacting. See what he's got to say. Yep. So he's telling he's ready. So let's get this show on the road, ladies, gentlemen, because it is showtime. Good evening.
Meet again. This is going to be fun. And
Yeah.
congrats on winning against the undead there.
That's gotta be the hardest matchup I had in the whole league.
Well, you have an incredibly well-rounded team. It's probably not as surprising as it may feel, because Amazons are a damn good team. It just depends on how much tackle they have to use against you.
Yeah, but did you see the brutality I had to deal with? I mean, I was getting players
Well,
sent out left, right, and
it
center.
kind it kind of goes with the territory. I'm used to it. I'm kind of numb to your pain.
Well, put it this way, we're both in a bit of an unusual situation because we both know it's either going to be the orc. It's likely going to be the orcs that we're going to face next, isn't it?
Well, that's going to be fun. I'm sure loves to be introduced to my Blitzer.
Hmm. I think he said he doesn't care who he faces. He'll probably beat the crap out of the pair of us, which is like, well,
Yeah,
fair play.
I'm sure he's weighing. I'm sure he's weighing himself.
Well,
The poor fella.
to be fair, I mean, it is going to be a tough matchup between. I mean, if Blonde can pull off another upset, that would be a hell of a thing.
Yeah, then there won't be a team left when he makes it to the finals, and then the finals are going to be so anticlimactic, probably.
You got a point.
Yeah, he can only go so far with all the fumes he's running on. The
Hey,
poor
man,
team.
he managed to make it through dwarfs, which I still say that's a very good thing he did.
All all it takes is a little bit of luck and getting the ball, especially for that what is it, overtime.
Oh, that overtime is one of those things that could really you know, make your day
Especially
or really ruin your day. Give you
yeah,
take your pick.
especially with elves or anyone with high agility and mobility.
Oh yes, that is true. There's nothing wrong with that. But for you and me, however, agility's not going to be the issue. It's going to be an issue of how well is our dodging and how much blood's going to be sent flying.
Well, everyone wants to see blood. We already know that.
Yep. Well, Roger wants me dead. Rongi wants you dead. So,
See?
okay.
See what I say? He doesn't want to fight me. He's scared of my blitzer and whatever else I have to bring him.
Nah, I think he wants me because he wants revenge for the fact that I sucker punched him in our last league match to win.
We'll have to see.
Well, one thing for certain, this is gonna be one hell of a doozy of a match.
There'll be a
Cause
lot of blood, a lot of dead gobos, and hopefully a lot of dead Amazons.
I think I'll probably agree with you on that. There's going to be a lot of casualties. There's no question of that notion.
There better be, or the fans are going to want their money back.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time we had a match with no casualties. I mean, there has been a few in the past. Roger
Yeah,
wants
but it's
Roger
his
wants
own.
everyone to die. Roger, no, but you know that you
Yeah,
know.
Roger is sounding more like Gladiator than anything else. He wants the world to just end if he can't be in the playoffs.
I think he's still. I think he's upset that his team fell short to the playoffs.
Oh, those poor kids live. Hopefully next season, Roger, depending on what we do.
Well, to be fair, I mean, Roger's got a better chance of getting what team he wants. He wants vampires, which, to be honest, he's got a fair
Well,
shot. But,
yeah, I don't know how optimistic he feels about that considering he had Undead in the previous season.
well, that depends,
I
really.
can't remember how.
I don't think he did well, actually. He did quite well. It's just he fell short in the playoffs. I think it was the first round he got knocked out.
Maybe, I honestly can't remember since I didn't play against him. He was on the opposite side of the bracket to me, I think.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't want to play against me anyway, because, of course, Godzilla lizards, as King puts it.
Oh, God. You've got to. It reminds me of what happened to me for the past two tabletop rounds I've had of Blood Bowl. Oof. I've been.
Yep, isn't it a yeah, isn't it a beautiful team? Look at all that strength up on my sources.
Yeah, but have you.
I'm good.
But have you seen what happened to me in the tabletops? I've been getting mauled.
Well, you're winning though. That's the main thing,
Oh,
right?
I'm winning, yeah, but I've had 10 players injured in the past two matches.
So long as they're only badly hurts, the majority of them.
Thankfully, yes.
So
Though I
you're still fine. You just
though
need the SPP on the right players.
though I can't say the same for my opponents because I killed a Black Orc with the very first punch,
Good. He had it coming.
and
Dang
then
Source wannabe.
oh no, sorry, two skinks did die to the Bretonian to the nobility,
And they had what was coming to them.
which was they both had agility knockdowns
On the skinks or on their players, the nobility players?
on the nobility players.
Good. They deserve it too.
My two players that were killed were permanent dead.
Ah, poor skinks. At least you can replace them.
Eventually, but I mean,
Well,
my
even then, loner skinks are still good.
yeah. I mean, I don't have any Crocscores on my team. No Crocscore because believe it or not, in Blood Bowl 3, Crocscores are ridiculously expensive now. Oof.
Well, you couldn't start with a crux score anyway unless you cut back on rerolls, which is of course
You
risky in a lot of situations.
Actually, you can get a Crocscore on the team, but you have to take three Sorai, a Croxicore, a Chameleon, and the rest Skinks, and two rerolls. So it can be done, but are you willing to have missing three strength 4 players though? That's the thing.
No, you probably would stick with the regular 6 Sorai and I don't know what you would have remain with the new readjusting of points. Maybe 2
Yeah.
rerolls, maybe 3. I can't remember what you can
Well,
get away with.
well, this is my team. I have 6 Saurus, 4 Skinks, 1 Chameleon, and 2 rerolls.
All right then. Just gotta be careful about those blocks, especially early on before you get block.
Yeah, I mean, Chameleon is a nasty little bugger if he's allowed to run riot.
Yep, he stays on the ball so he can grab it relatively quickly. He he can reposition and make passing or handoffs really awkward, I guess.
Yep. But you know what's the
And
funny?
we'll see what.
But
Yeah,
the funny thing was is right. Someone in the one of the turns where he was trying to get a touchdown to level the score, the Chameleon Skink, he was in the middle of like 4 players, behind a player.
yes.
He jumped up and intercepted it.
That's what you want to see a chameleon skink do. It's just a shame he can't get a bonus to intercepting, because it seems like something he could do.
It was hilarious, and I love my opponent couldn't believe it. Everyone in the club I was at couldn't believe it. He pulled that little skink, pulled that little
Yoink.
chameleon when jumped and
Mine
yoink.
now.
Well, considering he was
Mine
passing,
now.
yep, he was passing to an ogre.
Well, that chameleon skink got legs and a long tongue to go with it.
Yeah. Anyhow, I think we've waited long enough for our viewing audience to gather.
Yeah.
Shall we
Yep,
begin?
I imagine your chats are calling for blood.
Yep. Same in yours?
Well, I only just started streaming not that long ago, so you stole all the viewers.
Not really. I've got only one viewer, and that's Roger. Roger the Dodger.
Well, we need Rompke in here for the rocks. You know we need that.
He was on my stream earlier, but I don't know where he's scuttled off to.
He's too afraid to know the results.
Anyhow,
Yep,
shall we begin?
invite was sent.
Yep. Let's begin the blooding.
The
Right.
bloodening.
No update for me. Well, I think you need to keep your cash for Ronki, to be honest. Ooh,
Well, if I win, I'll get most of it back anyway, so it's not too much of an issue, especially
but
with Nuffle's altar.
yeah, that's true.
And assuming I win, I at least get 20k back just because of the win and at least a 1 on the roll.
You're going with him?
At the bare minimum.
I thought you would have gone with Skids.
He's tempting, but really tricky for him to actually be useful with his skill set, because of course 2-die block with you having tackle and might block can be a little problematic for him to be effective.
Well, fair enough, but I would still took Skids anyway because he's still a good piece.
Yeah,
I mean, don't
it's
get me wrong.
tempting.
Don't get me wrong. Joe still good in his own right, but Joe one of those players that's like he's either going to be good or he's going to backfire.
Well, I don't need to throw with him. He just needs to take punches, and he's worth the 10k for it.
Okay. Welcome to the semis.
The round of
To be honest, his
4.
claw is totally useless against me, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's a strength 4 piece, and with the Nuffle's altar, he's basically just pay. He's the same cost as a blitzer, strength 4 blitzer with
interesting.
Juggernaut.
You're going defense.
I've always been defense. You just haven't been paying attention, I guess.
No, I would have thought you would have gone offense and try and nick my head off.
Don't worry, that will come soon enough. Trust me. Your players will die eventually.
Or half your goblin team might. Now, don't take this the wrong.
I got a
Don't take
nice
this the wrong
deep
way.
bench.
Don't take this the wrong way, but some people have requested that Experiment 666 should die. Now, don't hold it against me if I do try and kill him.
Well, I expect you to take all the risky plays then to go after him.
I'm not that crazy.
Hey, you're the one who said it out loud. Now people want it, and they're going to pressure you for it. You did to yourself there.
Yeah, but when have I ever listened to the fans? You should know that.
Well, you made the declaration.
Let's see. Who am I gonna put in the middle? You. What are you doing there, Gene? Get back there.
Kitty is on my stream now, so the viewers are slowly trickling in for the blood fest that's about to happen.
Yep.
They are slowly waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kitty, they are rats. And I'm beating up women. I hate to break it to you, Kitty.
Oh God. Don't hold it. I think Kitty might decide to jump to my stream if she feels you're being a bully.
Well, she doesn't know your stream, so it works for me. Yay, reroll.
Ooh, not bad, not bad.
Nice,
Right, business.
Nice deep kick.
Right, first things first. Push, push.
Push.
Yep.
A goblin lives. I'm used to like 2 injuries at the first turn on these poor gobbos. There's a pow. There,
Knockout.
That's more like it.
Knockout.
Oh, there's a wild Rompkey sighting. You missed the rock potential, Rompkey. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, push, stumble, there you go. It just looks really weird with dribble snot for some reason. There.
Well, that was fast.
Yep, he was gonna get ejected anyway, so that saves me a bunch of cash for an extra player. Now, what do we get? Aha! High five! Aha! I live! Yes, fodder the punch.
Well, it's not a total loss.
Fodder the punch. Yeah, what shenaniganry are we gonna see here? Nice easy pickup.
Yeah, shenanigans with me? Not today.
Well, it could have been, you could have just fumbled it. That would have been some silly shenaniganry.
Maybe, but not today. 4 back, ladies. And it'll be your turn.
Time to get to punching.
I was hoping to knock him down on his backside, but hey, it happens. Wow.
Well, they're fair trade. Fair trade so far, I guess, on the punches.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you lost one gobble permanently, which is dribble snout, you really don't care. And the other one's a knockout with a goblin, which, yet again, you don't care. It's only when someone like Experiment 666, or Experiment 0, or Pinky, or Mastermind, or Spintail, that's when the problems start.
Indeed.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong with your track record with Pinky, hasn't he been killed twice?
At least. At the very least there.
Yeah, because I do recall he was killed at least. I know he was killed early in the season. I can't remember who did the deed. Was it him? I think it was Skaven, wasn't it? That did the deed on him, wasn't it?
I don't think it was a Skaven. I think it was Swen who got the first one, maybe with one of his vampire players. I'm not entirely certain though.
We know he did die once early in the season, which you nearly had a heart attack.
I had Apothecary and regen. It wasn't that much of a heart attack. I just like to exaggerate the fact the troll has yet to regenerate at least once. It's a bit funny.
True, true. Couldn't argue with that. You have Juggernaut, which is...
Yeah, but I need the bullets for that.
Yeah. Thank you, dodge. Ooh, that's following up, are we?
Hmm. How do we follow up?
Excuse me.
No worries. Hmm.
Yes, I believe tactic number 7 should be suffice for this. Then again, what you did, the poor molt, I have to be very cautious.
Indeed, that is for sure.
But then again, you're facing me, so you've probably gone to cautious mode because it's me, isn't it?
We'll see. I'm
Oh,
just a little disappointed I didn't get to beat up some undead. That would have been a lot of fun.
oh come on, give me some credit. I did pull off what I would say was a very hard-fought, like, win.
It was a good victory for you at least.
Interesting.
I praise you for that.
Okay. Yeah, that. Zeek. Okay. You go there.
Going in with the blitz. Let's see what we get. Down he goes.
Huh, surprising enough.
Weak.
Yeah, well, we're probably doing some damage, but ooh, never mind, never mind.
Weak.
These things do happen.
Don't worry, it's only a matter of time till someone gets some blood.
Right, you should be okay with him. Run away! You did your job.
Run away, little Amazons, run away.
They did their job, what they were supposed to do.
Whatever that was. Because I see a nice tasty level 1 Amazon to punch now.
You mean old Emma Frost?
Maybe. And then there's another one roaming around somewhere too.
That'll be Shadowcat.
Hiding in the mass. Yeah, we'll go after them next, eventually. We gonna see the past here, or are you just gonna wait? And leave yourself open for something?
Oh no. Like I said, there was plans upon plans having made.
Okay then. Well, let's see if
I
we
was
can...
expecting that, to be honest.
I know you were.
Yep. Like I said. All I gotta wait for is one mistake from you and I can and I'll strike. or this could be a part of a bigger plan that I had in mind.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Thank you. I wanted that.
Now, let's see if the two heads do their stuff or not. There, a nice pow to go with it, right? Aw.
Nope.
Ah, well. So much for that.
Yep. Right.
There's your one die. Let's see what we get.
That will do.
Pays off. What do we get? Nope, just a nap.
Yep.
Congratulations, you freed one Amazon.
One Amazon to do what I need to do.
There you go. Now, where are you going next? Nice, nice. Now run away, Amazon, run away!
Nah,
Oh,
that'll
don't
do.
be shy now.
Well, there's no point sending off Dribbles now because he's gone. You know, don't get them with the referees, right? They send them off, right? But they're already injured, so what's the point of sending them off?
They like to feel like they're doing something important, clearly.
Yeah, but it makes no sense.
if I had to guess.
But it makes no sense, let's be brutally honest.
Pretty much, but the refs are weird that way.
You got a point.
So
Well,
far, so good for her. She's still alive.
surprisingly,
For how long, though?
you got a point. I mean, like I said, I've made no bones about it. It's gonna be tough for me to get past you. You know what I mean? If I can give it at least
Yeah,
3 more players, then then I can work around you.
let's see if we can make an exciting match in that case. There's a POW for us.
Well, didn't matter, did it?
It does
Oh
now.
shit!
Blood has been spilt. And the apothecary was missed next game.
Yeah,
One
she's
down, 10 to go.
well. That's a problem.
Indeed.
But that removes your death thing though for him.
That's killed. Yeah, I suppose. He's still got 3 to brag about, at least. I'm sure he'll live.
The thing is though, I needed her for the next match, so sorry, Roger, no death for you. But if you want a death, I'll try and kill a goblin.
How do we want to position these players? We'll leave it like that for now.
Okay. That could work.
It could. Who knows? No tackle for you, sadly, but it does give you an opening, or at least
Yep.
more space. Nice, double pow. What do we get, though?
Nothing.
Still alive, weak. Need to work on your punching game.
Can't
That
be
one-
helped.
Fubuki's no blitzer.
That could work. But I need something to go my way to pull that little shenanigan off. Now. That is perfect. That's all I needed.
Close.
That's all I
Yep, you
needed.
got him free at least.
It's the idea.
Free troll. Pinky can run around and cause all sorts of mischief now. Gonna go for a 1 die, are we? Or are you?
Got him.
Nice, very nice.
My turn.
What are we?
Now get
Just
off
a
my.
knockout.
Now get off my pitch. But that is a crucial piece you've just lost there.
And that's why we have a reserve.
Yeah, but it means Spearmint 666 is not going to do me too much trouble. Ooh. Well, that's problematic for you.
Not quite yet, but we'll see how it plays out.
Push, push.
Simple push there. Nothing too exciting to talk about yet. Now we go to plan B, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But still, the loss of Experiment 666 is a big loss for you.
Yeah, but you better hope he doesn't come back in that case from the knockout roll.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it one bit. Get back, egg, you coward! Ooh, 2 go for it.
Well, we have rerolls to burn. We might as well burn them.
Well, if you can fall on. God damn it.
Okay, she's done. She's out for now. What's next?
No.
And like I said, we have rerolls, so let's see if this does anything or not.
Yeah,
How
you got
might
through.
blow for you. Oh, is the gobbo gonna fall or not? He goes down, but is he out?
He is.
He is definitely out. Nicely done.
Thank you. Almost there to the target I want to do.
Lots of things I would love to do, and they all sound fun.
Yeah, but your goblins are not having a good day, that's for certain.
Yeah, but they're not even near a tackle piece. At least the one that's on the field, he can get out easily enough.
If you don't roll a double two. Oh, yeah, bug on my throat. Well, two goblins are a dime a dozen, but it's attrition, that's what I'm looking at. Nope.
Yes, indeed. Let's take you down a peg. We're not done yet, though, but anything can happen here.
Damn
Nice
it.
easy dodge there. I will take it.
Nope.
I wonder, I'll hang on to that reroll for now.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. Referee, spot him.
More stuns. You're getting away with it for now.
Right. Let's see. Oh, yes, it's you. So.
More fodder. Now let's see what happens to the gobbo. And there, pow for your trouble.
Now, get off.
There we go.
Now,
Another
that's
injured
enough
gobbo.
of your fouling, sir. Unless you want to risk your best players, which I hope you do, and get sent off, that would be lovely. Yep, you stay there.
Oh, you scared the troll, are you?
No, but I am being very smart about this.
It doesn't look like it. It seems like an easy blitz to the ball carrier now.
Are you sure?
It looks like it at the moment.
I see where you're going with it.
Yeah, you're making it pretty easy for me. Are you sure you want to do that? Never mind the fact that Pinky does cooperate. Imagine the tentacle nonsense on your ball carrier, too.
I'll take my
It seems
chances.
like you got intimidated.
But in the end, getting rid of your goblins means your fouling potential does get cut a bit. Just for a short time. Not much, but about, I would say about 50%. A good chunk of your fouling's probably been cut.
Fair enough.
Unless you want to sacrifice any of your better players to be sent off. Josie, I've studied your matches. I know what you would do.
Alright then. So let's see. Should I have the wrestle tackle piece knock you down, or should I go with the simple play then?
To be fair, getting rid of Experiment 666 has eased my headaches a little bit.
Slightly, at least.
He's one of the most dangerous pieces in all of the league so far. So, could you not blame us?
It's great, isn't it?
I don't know. So, could you not blame us for why I have to do what I gotta do? Interesting. Alright. Why him?
Alright, she survives. Now it all comes down to Pinky, I guess. That a good Pinky.
Pinky won't be saving you.
Maybe. But let's make it awkward still, if possible.
No.
Nah, dodge
Get your ass down there.
Well.
Get your ass down there and take your beatings. Right. Now, there is a little bit of a matter of business I must attend to. Now, ladies.
Nice, got the knockdown. Weak.
No.
Well,
I
you
want to
got
push.
plenty of rerolls.
Well,
Nope.
high five.
Just a high five. High five.
Okay.
See, we can bond as opposing players.
Now, Pinky,
Nice, you got Pinky down.
get out of my way.
He's fine.
What do you got? Oh, you got animosity. You don't have wrestle.
Don't have anything there.
Oh, oh, that's a big
He's
loss.
injured.
Here's the
He's
question.
okay though.
Okay, so okay. But still, that's a Julie 4-piece, so isn't that a bit of a loss for you?
It depends. The dice will decide if it's a big piece or not.
Whew. Oh yeah, I was speaking to Fanix earlier today.
Yeah.
He says he'll hopefully come back at a later date, but at the moment he's just taking a break from Blood Bowl.
Fair enough there. It can be a frustrating experience without a doubt. Alright, we'll take that.
Yep.
Hmm. Let's see what miracles we can get here. That's one. That's two.
You
Three.
fluky git.
Now, how do we want to bash you? Well, we have a reroll for that.
Nope.
After all that too.
Well, at least it
Had
wasn't
to make it suspenseful.
well, at least it wasn't an injury. Look at it that way. Right.
High five.
Yep. And that would be me scoring because I'm not going to risk any further.
Aw, shame. You were looking like you want to balance everything.
I am not stupid. I know for a fact if I did, I would have been sent off. I'm not pulling that. I'm not letting you pull that trick on me. And they're both back. Crap.
Yep. It was only a matter of time.
I was hoping to have them both not partake for at least the rest of the drives. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Who have I got in the front row? Yep, Batgirl, you go there. Yeah, Supergirl, you go back to the back, because, well, for obvious damn reasons. Sorry, Miss Frost, but you might have to die horribly.
Player fodder.
Well, isn't that the general idea? Alright, that's all I can do.
Alright then, let's have some fun, shall we?
Well, I think I can pretty much guess what you're going to try and do.
Maybe.
But still, though, losing that agility 4 piece could be a bit of a catastrophic problem for you. I was surprised I got him.
It works out well, but that's kind of the consequence of them being cheap little fragile armor 7 pieces.
Maybe so. I mean, don't be wrong. Agility 4 kicking piece is still a very good piece.
Yeah, but as far as kick is concerned, I might not need it for the rest of this match.
Maybe not, but depends really on like how this all progresses. Because unless a rock comes out of nowhere and takes out masterminds, then you've got a problem.
Maybe. We'll know when we get there, though.
Yeah, that's true. You got a point. Oh, I get the reroll this time.
Extra reroll for you.
Ooh, what a kick!
Enjoy.
Now that was a good kick.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't help you at all for... If that was the second half, it'd be a different story.
It would have been, but... Knockout.
All right,
She's
knock
safe.
that on you.
Well, she's safe from getting killed.
For how long? For how long, though? That's what everyone wants to know.
Unless Pinky just has a brain fart. What, not going for the...
Pinky's known to do... Pinky's known to do stupid things.
What, you're not going for the Vandy Pass?
Nah.
Oh no.
Injury.
Damn it.
That's 2 out.
Badly hurt. She'll be around for the next match, hopefully. If I survive. And surprise of she lives. Unless you want to take both down and take the risk. Surprised you?
She lives anyway.
Surprised. God, I hate...
Now on to the second half.
Yep.
Yep, your player got back up, so...
Yep.
She's back to get punched.
Okay.
I feel bad for her. This is still anybody's game, perhaps.
Oh, it is.
Unless the kickoff screws it over in some way.
It wouldn't surprise me. This is Blood Bowl after all.
It's what Blood Bowl do. It's what Nuffle do.
Yep. Okay, that's all I can do.
More fodder pieces to play with. All right, let's see what you get.
Yep.
Kick that ball. Eh, a little,
Yep.
not the best.
Ooh.
And you got blitz for your trouble.
Now this could change a few plans for you.
Remains to be seen.
Bloody hell, didn't need that.
I was wondering if you forgot about the blitz or not.
No. I
There
just
you
decided
go.
who was going to get punched. Knockout.
Knockout.
And that's his name, isn't it? Knockout.
Yep. True to his name.
Okay.
Let's see what magic we can do here.
Oh, excuse me. Not using the wrestle, huh? Interesting choice.
Alright, down goes this player. What do we get, though?
Nothing.
Still breathing.
Surprisingly. I'm not being funny, but I think Experiment 666 is having a bad day.
Yeah, he didn't really get any injuries in the high elf match either. So he's a little hit or miss. At least so far.
That's a bit of an understatement. Ooh, that is something you didn't need.
Indeed. But I'll happily take that POW.
Well, either one you could have had. Oh
Yep,
no!
there goes the reroll in a hurry. This could be bad. We will see. Ooh, snake eyes.
Ooh!
We're having enough fun right now.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh dear. That could change the complexion of the whole match. Damn it.
Oh,
Double
see?
2.
Oh god, we're having this kind of game where it's a frantic rush for the ball.
Yep. But however, this favors me because the more time you spend trying to pick up the ball.
Yeah, let's just murder some players in that case. Forget the ball even exists.
Wouldn't be surprising.
It's tempting.
But if I picked up that ball, that could have changed a lot of... Wow. Did I miss something here?
Pinky's being pinky.
Well, you need your buddy the brain. If you remember that old cartoon.
Yep. He originally was named Pinky based on the Doom Demon, though. That was just a convenience there. A nice convenience.
Fair enough. High five.
High five indeed.
Yep. Ooh, you lucky kid.
Double pow for a trouble.
Oh no.
Another injury.
Damn it.
This is becoming a real mess.
Not bad. Alright, she'll be around for the next game. Alright.
We are certainly having ourselves a mess. This is going to be exciting for everyone watching.
Yep.
Because who knows what's going to happen now. He's okay. Come on, you know you want one more. Shame. You were hyping up how you want to murder 666. This was your chance.
Oh, I have something else in mind.
You better. Because you're only stunning goblins and not breaking armor.
True, but I'm slowing your But I am going to slow you down just a little bit.
Feel
now.
Free to. High five.
Okay, your turn.
Fun.
Whew, this is turn. Nope.
Double power there, I will take it. Be gone, guard piece.
Damn it to hell.
Attrition game indeed. Let's play with that strategy some more, shall we? Tempting to go after the block piece, but might as well go something against something more reliable. And maybe you can knock out an injured 666 for me. He's not kind of anymore.
I don't think he's doing you any favors, to be honest.
Yeah, feel free to knock him out.
I wish I had the luck for that. A push. Okay, that gets him off. Bloody hell, he
Yay,
woke up.
Pinky!
Damn it.
He's awake.
I was hoping for one more round.
He's alive! And he's injuring things,
come
finally.
on. Give me a break, game.
The unintentional trap is working. We lured you to a false sense of security with this blitz that you got. Although it's still anybody's game.
Yep. Still anybody's match.
Because all you need is one good block.
Yep. One good block, one misstep from you. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's what rerolls are for, to make sure those don't happen. And then we roll Snake Eyes. And knock ourselves out as a bonus. Be wary of the tackle. Which not really needed here, but...
That's all I
High
needed.
five.
Nope. You lose the ball.
Oh, strip ball there. Where does it bounce, though? Thank you.
Oh, you've got to be joking. You rolled a 6.
You did push it.
That is
Yeah, you
bull
did push
crap.
it to two of my players.
Oh.
Ooh, there's the reroll. One way you can ignore the animosity roll, unintentionally lose the ball.
Oh, that is...
And now a goblin's got it, which means my blitz is free to roll double skulls.
Oh, but that was a big loss for your reroll, though.
Indeed. We're getting a lot of those snake eyes and double skulls in this half.
Yep. That is just bollocks. I had you... All I had to do was knock the ball away from you, and that would have forced you to lose your turn on picking up the ball. Damn it.
And now we get to punch more Amazons.
Doesn't help when half your team is getting mauled.
Yeah, that is the downside. One of us was going to suffer heavy attrition, and thankfully most of them were just my goblins and one rat.
Oh.
But the pendulum can still swing the other way.
Stunned.
Okay, you get to live for now. Go play with my stunned gobbo. Now he's stupid again. I think that's the third so far this half. I can't remember honestly.
I think you might be right. Just need you to go away. Or get beaten up.
No. Me go sleepy.
That cuts you two out.
Get a chance one more. Nice. Although, let's see, there's your 2 die. Will it cost you a reroll? It might. No tackle for you. You better start saving those for the overtime.
Okay.
Troll want friend. You play with troll.
Oh, go away, troll.
Pinky want friend.
This is what I hate about facing anyone with a big guy. It's like saying, right, I can't deal with you.
Yeah. You do have the guard at least, but it requires multiple of your most valuable players to be together, which could backfire if it doesn't go well.
Yep, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that guard, but it knocks you down, I suppose.
True, but it means it just slows you down a little bit.
So let's see if we could do the same to you.
Ah,
It's looking promising. Looking mighty promising.
Oh no!
Ooh,
No!
and she's completely gone. Finally, kill number 4.
Damn it! The hell! I'm getting Nuffle now.
Well, it's fair game, I guess, with my early Nuffling. Somehow I miraculously
Bullshit!
recovered.
You outnumber me and outmuscle me. I'm sorry, but that is bull.
Well, we can choose to ignore the blitz, my snake eyes, and knocked out ball carry if you wish, if it makes you feel better.
Yeah,
and
but you
whatever
you have suffered no permanent injuries. I've suffered 3, so I think that's
Well, they're goblins. We don't care about them. Push. Are you gonna burn the last reroll? Now I'm getting lucky. I will admit that there. Friend stay.
tentacle.
Me punch friend.
Tentacle bullcrap.
Indeed.
Table Monkey, I might not be able to make it to the finals at this rate if I'm getting mauled.
Let's maul them some more. Especially with that POW. Keep them coming, please. And we are out of here. Oh, you
Oh,
get to live a little longer. Down you go. Still breathing.
okay. I can't stop you from scoring, so I have to try and injure you. Jerk. Okay.
Let's see what magic you can pull. Be mindful of the tackle piece. It worked for me, it could work for you. Just don't roll double skulls when you do reach me. Learn from my mistake. Nah, never mind.
Damn it. I didn't have much of a choice, did I?
A valiant
Oh.
attempt. And now we can get back to more punching.
Oh, now you're gonna be a dick. Oh, thanks a
Hey,
bunch.
you did it to me.
No, I got there eventually. Because you were blocking me every
Eh.
way 6 weeks of bloody Sunday. But it depends what the dice gods give me this time. Oh, Christ.
Oh well, no injury for Pinky if this goes bad for her.
Oh, thank God you're safe. I think if I had enough being
Yep,
knuckled out of my arse.
She could come back though.
And that's it for your punches. You can't punch anymore.
I don't know where you got that idea, but okay. I'll take this no punching rule that you talk about and go to the fouling instead. After I punch.
Nope. Nothing for you. Right. How am I going to get out of this mess? Right, first things first. You go over there.
I apologize, Kitty, for all the mangled songs. I am not going to hear the end of this by after tonight.
Nope, she's going to probably bully you for being a jerk.
Well, you'll forgive. You'll. Well, the fact that she actually likes elves will change her tune a bit. Nice, you got a POW. So she had it coming for being an elf lover. What do we get here? Just a stun, so she
Damn it.
lives.
Damn it to hell.
Yeah, one more 3 die for the road.
You don't want to roll a triple skull or that will be a disaster.
That's why I saved the reroll. It's kind of nice when you think about it.
If I didn't drop that ball earlier and scored, I would have pretty much put this game to bed.
Yeah, and if I didn't roll double skulls and maybe knock down your player, I maybe could have at least made it more difficult for your touchdown too.
Ooh,
Good thing I got the triples. Good thing I got the 3 die. Alright, let's see what... Well, you still have 1 turn left to punch in, I guess.
Yep.
So let's see what happens here.
Yep.
One of them got up of your players? I don't know which one, though.
I'll find out soon enough. Oh yeah, you get all your players back.
Don't worry, you might get yours back there for the overtime.
Okay. It was Fubuki that returned. And Supergirl returned. Who didn't return? Captain Marvel. Should have guessed.
Slacker. Which leaves you currently with only one tackle piece until Supergirl gets up.
Yeah.
Oh god, the troll's kicking. No, Pinky, don't do it.
Which is useless for you.
Ah, well, I'll just dance around like a madman. Although that takes up unnecessary time.
Yep.
The one tackle pays off there. With a stun. Nice, pow there. Mighty blow doesn't help though, or lack of. There, she has block. Well, the team's intact for now. Now's your chance to foul.
Nope.
Grabs on the pass.
Okay. Right. Let's see how.
Does Supergirl get back? She does, so you have two tackle pieces.
Yep. But now the question is, who gets the ball?
I do.
Damn it. Well, GG.
I see a lot of Zons ready to get punched.
The only way I'm going to get out of this mess is if you, by some miracle, and I mean in every sense of the goddamn word, fluff it. You know what I mean?
Well, it happened in the second half for me already. It could happen again. It almost became certain disaster with your blitz followed by the snake eyes into a knockout. And that was just the first turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I want to keep this formation or not, though?
What? All the way back there? There's no way I can get past you unless somehow you make a cock up.
There we go. That looks a little bit better.
Now, fans, I'm begging for help. Please, pitch invasion and take down all these players.
We have the same fan factor, so...
Could happen.
They're just as likely to turn on you.
That's true.
Alright. Good luck there on the kick, and whatever may happen. Ooh.
That was bad.
That could bounce, though.
Oh, you get the extra
Nope,
reroll.
fans love me. Ooh.
Oh.
Now things are going my way.
God.
Yoink.
God freaking damn it. Well, GG, there's nothing I can do.
Don't speak too soon.
Come on.
I already said before, disaster almost happened for me.
You're kidding. I've got 5 players out. I've also got no way of getting that ball off you unless, like I said, Nuffle decides to really give you the middle finger, which I don't see that happening.
It could. I could get over arrogant and Nuffle will say, screw this fella. He's not worth my time. Because we know Nuffle is fickle.
only you had picked up the ball and got away, that would have been the end of the matter.
It almost came that way. But this is not the alternate reality we live in.
That's the idea. This was my idea, right? Was get the ball off you and throw it near the touchline, and you would have taken you 3 turns to get it back.
Yeah, who knows? We could be living the Injustice universe there with all your superheroes, and the villains are the dominant factor. I would like to live in that world, as the rats, of course, who are on top. You get to live, though. You get to live.
Oh, bloody hell.
More friends to play with, troll. Pinky wants more friends.
Pinky gets nothing.
Pinky play with this one friend. Well, let's see. Pinky, no. Friend, stay. Yay, friend.
Damn it. I really do hate Tentacle.
Well, it was horrible for me last game with Malt basically passing almost every single tentacle somehow.
Thankfully in Blood Bowl 3, Underworld does not get that option anymore. Thank God.
Interesting. So what is tentacles then, or is it completely removed?
It's not completely removed. What it means is you don't get it that easily. You have to rack up about 12 XP before you can get it.
So I haven't looked at the skill set, but does that mean Underworld don't get mutations normally, or as a main skill?
It's your main skill nowadays for most of your players is dodge, and whatever the rats get, which is normally general, or dodge in general, depending on what type of rat it is. Mutations, however,
you see what happens.
Well, you still get mutations, but if you want to get mutations now for your first skill, you have to save up nearly 12 XP to get it.
Interesting.
Because the idea now, Blood Bowl, is it's trying to stop teams like your Lizard Ogres and some other teams.
Well, keep in mind, what is it? Tentacles isn't really like a stat or anything. I just get that normally, at least in this current edition. It's not like I had to roll anything special for it.
No, I think in Blood Bowl 3 you don't get it as normal now. You have to earn it.
Interesting. I am excited to see how that plays out for Blood Bowl 3.
I know the only race that gets mutation as standard, the only 2 races that get it are Chaos and Nurgle. The only 2 that can get it normally.
So you're just normal Amazon.
But everyone, I think it's only Chaos and Nurgle, the only 2 teams that get it naturally.
Interesting. I am definitely excited for it. Let's just hope Blood Bowl 3 is at least in good shape when it comes out in the full release, not early access, of course.
True enough. I mean, to be honest, I'm a little bit skippy about the early access stuff because, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to get the Blood Bowl early to see what it's like, but I kind of in the same mindset about it.
Yeah, just a shame we have to wait more. But I'm still excited. I'm just not a fan of early access normally because, of course, it's not the full product. And let's just hope they give us the full product that they stated. for when it does fully release, which was what 12? Was it 12 teams? Was it
Yeah. Suicide playtime.
with no rerolls? Big Claw says no.
Rolled. I think I rolled double one there.
A valiant attempt. We're not done yet, though.
I'm kind of split on how. No, I think it was done for that intentional purpose, Roger, because there was many teams like the Scaly Ogres, like these guys, were getting ridiculous skills quickly. The idea now is to stop it. It's like saying, right, if you want these skills, you've got to take either a risk reward system, or not, or you don't get anything out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the funny thing with my lizard ogres, because my very first level up on a source was a strength up, and in all honesty, considering I was fighting a bunch of stunty teams for match 3, 4, and 5, that was probably the worst time to get a strength up, because I missed out on a lot of potential injuries early on until the other source got their levels in.
I don't really think so. I mean, you getting string up early is actually a good thing because one, it makes your team a lot like tougher to punch. Because let's be honest, a strength 5 lizardman is just like saying, right, you've practically got an ogre without bonehead. Essentially, you know
Fair
what I mean?
enough, yeah. Fair enough, but yeah, the lack of block is definitely felt there when you only have... Well, I did have 3 rerolls, but just the amount of rerolls, how quickly you can burn them without a reliable blitzer, at
Oh
the
yeah.
very least.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing that point. That is 100% true. But what the hell? What were you trying to pull?
So you survived there, alas. So I'll have to readjust my formation a tiny bit. As much as I would love to do a nerf foul there, probably
Do it.
smart not to do that.
Do it, you coward.
Probably smart not to do it. She had to stay standing was the problem, so we'll make up for it with Pinky punching a woman. No level up for Pinky yet.
Well, that's the idea. The idea of the whole thing, Roger, is to try and null out the Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, Gladiator's in my stream now. He was asking about our opinions for his Season 8 ideas, so I'll have to double check that, because honestly, I can't remember all of them there. I'll have to double check what the
Oh, nice.
very nice. Congrats on that.
That was luck.
Yeah, but can you do anything with his, the honest question?
We'll find out.
Because sadly, you couldn't. That wasn't a last laugh moment where you could injure my player, sadly. Careful tackle. You may want to go closer to the goblin instead.
I know.
Damn, Amazons are not elves. I think that's what we're learning.
Well, what choice did I really have? Let's be honest. Just go and
So
put it into it.
Yeah, just one blitz to end this off. Maybe we'll get one more injury, although it doesn't really help my strength 4 piece, to be honest. If I really wanted to bad manner this, I probably would try handing off to my lodge piece, because he's potentially really close to a level up. So we'll blitz and touchdown. Good game there, man. I'm sorry for the nuffling at the end, but we kind of got it on both ends a tiny bit.
Yeah. But I think I got it worse though.
Yes, thankfully the attrition came in for me because I was not really getting it for the first half, it felt like.
GG.
Well played, though.
Yeah. But now it's Ronky's problem now to deal with your claw piece.
I feel bad for Belong Cow. We're not even considering him a finalist at this point.
Well, come on. It's Ronky's got a ridiculously good team. If he somehow fluffs, you know, his team, I'll be freaking amazed. You know what I mean?
Who knows? Belong Cow managed to do it against the Dwarves. He could do it again, but as a result, he might not even have a team.
He might not. That's the thing.
He's that match that's burning brightly, but eventually it's going to fizzle out. It's only a matter of time.
I have to see how it goes.
Anyways, thank you again for the match. I'm sorry for Nuffling.
Yeah.
You got really close there with that blitz. Nearly screwed me over though.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, losing Scarlet Witch was a big blow for me because, to be honest, even if I did beat you, I was still in a bad shape for the finals.
Yeah, and that is kill number 4 for 666. Let's hope to get him at least 2 more.
Yep. Well, this is a team I'll be removing once me and Gladiator will do our end of season review because I've got to keep them in case any player makes it to the best 11.
Yep, looking forward to seeing you in the next season and whatever team you might get, especially with the ridiculous draft. Remember what we got here. Good God, for season 7.
I hope to God I don't get an elf team. Please, for the love of God, don't give me an elf. If you
we will try and conspire it.
If you a-holes give me an elf team, I will be ticked off.
Maybe you'll take Dark Elves if they're all available. They're the closest to a bash, right?
I will not take elves. It's a principle.
You need to be educated.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
No way in hell am I taking elves. It's the principle.
Your team looks very elf-like, if you ask me, especially a team value of 1,000.
Anyhow, folks, that's it for this season. That's it for me. And depending on where I go next season, whether it's Blood Bowl 3 or staying on Blood Bowl 2, we'll see how it all goes.
Yep, see you next season there.
Yep, see you next season, pal. Catch you later.